Guys, once again, you all are welcome in my channel. Today we are going to, perform a one very good simulation. Simulation actually means, the working in a virtual environment. So actually, what I feel, to learn the experiments or to learn the real life examples, one should have to, perform the simulation first, rather than jump into, exactly doing that particular experiment. The reason behind that is, sometimes we did some mistakes, and in the simulation we can understand it better. If you did it the mistake in physically, then it will damage the equipments also. And also, not only the damage, but also, the what we call the enthusiast of that particular person, get the moral of that particular person, morale of that particular person low down. So before, this is my advice, before doing the actual implementation of some particular projects, you should have to do the simulation of that. So, and simulation means doing that particular experiment in a virtual environment. This is a COVID time, and COVID time is an opportunity for, for some to come up with some new innovative teaching styles. So I found, several websites, and in the subsequent sections, I will explore how, simulation can be done in the various domains. So without wasting time, let us start this video. We will see how, do the simulation on the different domains. I hope you will like this video. If you like, kindly share, subscribe, and so let's begin with, some of the simulation tool. So the very one basic thing about the differentiation and the integration, everybody, doing integration and differentiation, but they do not know the concept behind that. They can't visualize it. Every time, we know the differentiation of sin x. Let's see the differentiation of sin x. So let's take a sine wave. So its differentiation, you see, it comes to be, cos x. And this is how the sin x and cos x are different from each other. So this is the, if your function is sine wave, the differentiation is cosine wave. And the difference between sine wave and cosine wave is lying that for 0, the sine wave is, the value of the sine wave is 0. And in the same time, the value of the cos is, it is the sine wave and cos wave both are just opposite to each other. If you know the graph, you can visualize it here. And the another, just we will make it 0, and we'll see for the square wave. See, for the square wave, this the value of the integral, the value of the differentiation here at this value and at this value. Let's take it once again. We will take a square wave like this. Yeah, see, you see clearly the value of the differentiation at the edges is some, it has some values. And but for the constant, for the constant wave, the value of the differentiation is 0. So it is clearly visualized here. In the same way, you can see, if you slightly change this square wave, from here to here. See, wheresoever the value is constant, the differentiation comes to be 0. So this is something you must have to, understand before going to do the differentiation. This will visualize you completely about the functions. And let us talk about the triangular wave. If we have a triangle, see why the differentiation is like a square wave. The thing simple, because see, this is something which is keep on changing. And for the function, the values for this term is, has some constant values. And similarly for the decline, there is also a constant negative value. And at the peak, it is a straight line. So you must have to understand this. The differentiation of the triangular wave is a square wave. is a square wave like this. So this is very important. And another thing, let us talk about little bit about integral. So if we are talking about the integral, so if we take the sine wave again, if we take a sine wave again here, so let's see how integral values get changed. So let me take a sine wave here. Yeah, see, the integration of sine x is cos x. Sine x is minus of cos x, and the differentiation is cos x. So you see how these, the graphs are shown. The magnitude in the case of the integration is less than the magnitude in the case of the differentiation. So this is again a very important, and you can see its grid view if you want to see, and you can see its cursor view also. Means you can see the values at the different points if you want to check. So this how, if you want to put a scale also, you can see it here also how it look likes. So this is again a very important. I think I should have to discuss it with you. So this is the first simulating tool that I want to show you. Another thing, if you want to see this tilt function. So if I take the tilt, you see how the integration and the differentiation varying. So once I change this function, tilt function, the differentiation is about to be 0, but the integration is just like this. So this is again a very important. Let us remove this cursor and we'll see again. See how the integral is, behaving with this tilt line. So, and the you just see there is a very little impact on the differentiation. We'll see this. See, very little, but it is almost constant. So this is very important. And again, if I are talking about the shift, then let me clear it 0 and let me see the shift. If see again, the integral value is varying, but and this is something which is very important while designing PID and programmable integral devices and programmable differentiable devices. See, the differentiation is not going to be changed, the integral is going to be changed. Now let us talk about this free form function. So if it is a free form function, and free form is, if it is changing like this, the integral and the differentiation, you see how it is varying. So this is again one of the very important to visualize. So this tool is particularly for those student, particularly for the engineering student, and those who are doing 12th, those who are in 12th standard or in 11th standard. They should have to see this clear visualization in their mind before doing actual integration or differentiation. I think this will help them a lot. So I'm ending this video over here, and we will come back soon with some more innovative videos like this. I hope you like this video. If you like, kindly share, subscribe, and like my channel. Thank you so much.